just be elegant with it. I'm at a different location, sitting on a different ledge. This is a kickflip skate tutorial. Alright, so first and foremost, you want to get your foot placement in a comfortable position. What I would recommend to do first is to learn how to ollie. With your foot on the back of the tail, toes in the middle of the tail, front foot angled a little bit just below the bolts. You want to leave a nice little gap in between. So with a kickflip, you want to put your feet in the same position as an ollie. I'd recommend maybe slipping off a little bit more heel. That's just so your toes can flick off the side. Now there's loads of different ways to flick your foot off the board, but generally speaking, you want to be flicking your foot from here off into that general location right there. That's the foot positioning down. You squat down low into that position, and the first thing you want to do is pop your board like you're doing an ollie. That's why I say get the ollie down. So once you're popping it down, instead of dragging it up with this whole side of your foot, you're now dragging it up with your toe and flicking it off the corner of your board. See, now what I've noticed is some people's ankles are quite stiff, so what I'd recommend outside of typical skateboard culture, to use a resistance band. This is just an elastic band, like a rubber band but just thicker, and what you do is just wrap it around your foot and then just kick it out. Just kick it out. That trains your foot to flick out and move separate to your leg. Alright, so that's the foot positioning down, flicking and jumping and popping. Last but not least, it's to catch the board and to put it down. Once you've jumped up, just wait for the grip tape to come up, allow it to hit your feet and then just drop. Don't try and force it down, just be elegant with it. Mistakes that are going to happen are things like just landing with one foot, and that's good because you get the feel for the kickflip, plus you get the feel for landing on it with one foot, and then you can just progress to 2 feet. Other mistakes that can happen, you can slip up backwards, sometimes you'll land primo, and that's not very pleasant because you can get heel bruise. So once you get these locked down, and I recommend still moving back to your ollie, mastering that if you're struggling with the kickflip, and then just keep switching back and forth. But once you've got the kickflip down, just keep doing it, persistence is key, and then you can just chuck it off whatever you like, over stuff, into stuff, and yeah, have some fun with it. For me today, I hope you go out and learn your kickflips, and this helped even a little bit. If it did, like and comment. If you liked the video, let me know what other tutorials you want to see. Cool, thank you man, I appreciate that. Got a little one. Ha ha ha.